Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make vegan Kabocha Squash Salad. This recipe is perfect for holidays or people getting together. Also, if you'd like to minimize your carb intake and worry about how much carb in Kabocha squash or any other squash, I've got low carb recipe at the last, so stay tuned. So without further ado, let's get started. First, let's cut up Kabocha squash in small pieces. The size would be about bite-sized chunks or smaller. If you don't know how to cut Kabocha squash or any trouble or worry about how to cut a Kabocha squash, I made all about how to cut Kabocha squash video right here, so please check that out. We're using about half a Kabocha squash for this recipe. Once you all cut into small chunks, let's cook them up in a pan. Add a few tablespoons of water in a pan. This is just the right amount to cover the bottom of the pan. This small amount of water gives a steaming effect and prevents from burning. Evenly distribute the Kabocha squash chunks into the pan. Sprinkle some pinches of salt. Cook over the low heat for 10 to 20 minutes. So in the meantime, let's cut up some celery sticks. We're going to use 2 sticks and cut into slices. And it's time to check the pan. If all the water is evaporated but still needs time to cook, add a little bit of water to deglaze the pan and prevent from burning. Keep on cooking until the chunks get fork tender. Once it's nicely cooked, let's move on to the assemble part. Transfer the cooked Kabocha squash chunks into the bowl. Add the celery slices to extra crunch. Then we're gonna add 1/4 cup of raisins. Raisins add extra sweetness and gooiness to the salad. And I think raisins and squash are best combo. And also we're gonna add 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds. These add bitterness and nutty flavor to the salad and also gives extra crunchiness. Then we are gonna add 6 tablespoons of vegan mayonnaise. I've got a vegan mayonnaise recipe right here, so if you're interested, please check that out. It's made from tofu and healthy fats, but any mayonnaise works here. Give it a good stir to combine everything. I like to mix really well so that the soft part of the Kabocha squash dissolves into the mayonnaise and makes everything so sweet. Now it's time to serve it up. I like to add extra raisins and pumpkin seeds before the serving. I love eating Kabocha squash salad, but if you're worried about carbs in the salad, I've got an idea for you. Adding broccoli lower the carbs but still enjoy the sweet flavor of Kabocha squash. So first, cut the broccoli into the florets. We are going to use 1 small head of broccoli, but if you've got big ones, just use half of it. The florets needs to be bite-sized, so if your floret turned out to be too big, cut the stem of the florets and tear apart. In this way, you can have less fallouts. So now let's cook the broccoli. You can just steam them, but I like to cook with the Kabocha squash so that you can cook simultaneously and less dishes. So the tip here is that broccoli cooks much faster than Kabocha squash. Once you add the broccoli to the pan, cover with the lid, cook over the low heat and check after a few minutes. If broccoli turns bright green, it's cooked. So remove from the pan and it's ready to go. Now add the broccoli to the Kabocha squash salad. And 3 more tablespoons of vegan mayonnaise. Give it a good stir to combine everything. And also add the salt and pepper to taste. So now we got low-carb Kabocha squash salad ready to serve. I added extra broccoli, pumpkin seeds, and raisins for mostly the presentation, but extra toppings are always plus, right? Now it's time to enjoy the freshly made Kabocha Squash Salad. Today I show you two kinds of Kabocha Squash Salad, and I hope you like both of them. So if you enjoyed cooking, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more recipes. Also, please follow me on Instagram where I post more recipes daily. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!